Alright, here I am, Eldraga, back once again for The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Now, we left off at the end of part 1 of Forsaken Fortress, Trip 1, part 1. Well, this is Wind Waker, Trip 1, part 2. This is where we get flown off this island by a bird. Yes, a bird. Alright, now we have left off with one last spotlight to finish. Right here. There you go. So, well, let's get started. Alright. After this, we're gonna head towards to save your sister. Or an attempt to, I mean. Keeps moving. I like that shit. Oh, crap. I don't have my sword. You know what? Screw this. Alright. That was the last one. So we're going down here. This is the next door we go through. Swing across the rope. Go through the next door. There will be another door. Right there. Now, there are rats running around here that probably will knock you out of the barrel. And it's a real pain in the ass, this part, kind of, because once you get close enough to those guys, the rats can see you, and they will tackle the barrel that you're in. That will make these guys spot you. And that has happened to me numerous times once before. And word of warning, I found this out the hard way towards the back where we started off in that room. They can spot you from back there. I know, because they got thrown back in that cell. Now this part I hate, because it's really difficult to get around this guy without getting spotted. And then thrown back into that cell that you were in. Just gonna kind of inch right over here. Oh, that was close. I'm kind of a daredevil with this. So, unless you don't want to get caught, then don't do what I do. See how close that is? He's gonna walk over there, and then you have to try to get past him without being spotted. To be honest, these guys remind me of minotaurs. I probably should have walked past him, but I gotta say, I've never had this much trouble trying to run away from that guy. Well, now we're up here. Now there's just one last thing to do. That's to get to the other side. parts. That's what I need. Alright, excuse me. Up ahead, there's gonna be a little green dude, or a green dude with a sword. Or, and look at that. It's yours. Now you have to go against this guy. But that shouldn't be hard once you get your sword back. Consider it done. Now this comes a real frustrating part. You did all that to get into here. Then all you got, all that happens is you get thrown out of this area by that gigantic bird. That is really annoying. Oh shit. This part is not cool. It's like, I just climbed all the way up here. Now you're gonna throw me off this island. What the fuck is that? And this is your first glimpse of Ganondorf. Gotta say, that's really frustrating. But once again, you'll get your revenge later. Alright, this is towards the end of part 2 of Wind Waker Trip 1 of the Forsaken Fortress part 2. Alright, this is where I'm gonna stop. Well, this is the end of Wind Waker Forsaken Fortress Trip 1 part 2.